today we're going to take our first look at our first ever all-new 2023 Chevrolet Colorado. All right, coming around to the front here, we do have full refreshed front end, whole brand new truck overall. Going to have a lot new, slimmer and trimmer headlights, daytime running lights, turn signals nicely integrated into the grille there. This one here being a work truck, you do have the nice flat black on the front. Save up for the scrapes, dings, dents that you would get into it, using it as your workhorse every day. Okay, we do have your loud and proud Chevy bow tie right up here on the front. You do have your, coming down below, you do have your tail recovery hooks down below, and then functional air intakes in the bottom and the sides of the front grille as well to allow better airflow for the new truck. Coming around the side here, guys, we have brand new wheel wells, nice fender indents there to accentuate the body lines of the new truck. And coming down, we're working with wheel and tire package. This one here has 17-inch wheels wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler tires. You get these from anywhere from all seasons all the way up to mud terrains as well. And the tires range from 17 all the way up to aftermarket 2022s that come directly right from Chevrolet as well. Coming around to the side again here, on the passenger door, you do have the raised Colorado badging. Used to be down below. They brought it up, make it a little bit more proud, a little bit more prominent of the Colorado name. You do have matte black on the mirror caps, matte black on the door handles, keeps from the scuffing, scraping, putting your hands on it and whatnot. Also, with the doors and the whole side of the vehicle as well, they actually raised it up 2 inches compared to the old body style to allow for a little bit better ground clearances also. Side, you do have the gloss black for the belt line, then the nice body color on the doors. In the bed, you do have nice punctured body lines on it as well. How it swoops down, goes down, and then it reconnects with the top indent, and then comes back to the back as well for you there. Real nice on the body line. And then coming around to the back, you do have your integrated GM step bumper. So just step up, easy access to get into the back. You do have Silverado-esque taillights where it has a nice little indent instead of all the other boring trucks, the Ranger, the Tacoma, that just slat right down. You do have a nice little accentuation there on the taillight. Does pop out. It is reflector beam as well. Gloss black on the rear bumper. Nice padded step here. This one does come with your tow hitch, your rear trailer hookups as well. And coming around to the bed, you do have the easy lower tailgate, which is all new. You do have close attention to your roller here. So a lot of you guys are going to be using this for work. You have an integrated roller. And what's nice with the Colorado is the segment first for 2023 of the mid-size trucks. You have a StowFlex tailgate. So you have a little cubby here that you can put tools, use it as a cooler, whatever you want to in there, lock it up, hide it up. That way it's up and out of the way for any of your day-to-day work doings and pleasure with this vehicle. And this truck is, as it just did come in, it is going to be getting a drop-in bed liner as well as your black emblems and badging all around the truck too. Come along the side. If you look up underneath the wheel well here, you're going to have nice little wheel well liners. That is standard on all of the 2023 Colorados. A lot better for the sound deadening, road noise. And with all Colorados, you do have your capless fuel, so you don't ever have to worry about fussing with the gas cap, getting fuel all over the place trying to fuss with that. With the new 2023 Colorado, you're going to pick and choose from 5 different trim levels. You have the work truck, which is this one we have here. The next step up, which would be the LT, offer-oriented Trail Boss, which has a 2-inch factory lift with big fender flares on it. You do have the Z71, which is more the luxury off-road. Then if you want to go all in, hardcore off-road, we do have the ZR2 that has a 3-inch lift, 33-inch mud terrain tires, front and locking rear differentials, ready to tackle anything you want it to. Whenever it comes to the 2023 Colorado, there's no shortment for engine options. You do have 3 engine options. You have the base 2.7 liter turbo inline 4 that creates 239 horsepower, 259 foot-pound of torque. And the next one that this truck has is the Turbo Plus engine option that gives you 310 horsepower, 391 foot-pound of torque. Then you do have the Big Daddy that's going to be the high output version going to be the same 310 horsepower with 430 foot-pound of torque, which is a lot more than most V8 trucks have nowadays. Functionality with the Colorado just doesn't stop at the outside, it also continues onto the inside. You have a full redesigned front door panel, which is really nice. It's all nice on the work truck, all nice black plastic. Take a little bit more of a beating for you. On the upper trims, it will be a little bit more leather padded, nice for you there. But you do have your lock controls here, window and mirror controls in the cluster there. And coming onto the inside, and we do have your Camaro-esque air vents, your trailer brake controller, which is really nice to have if you're going to be towing. Colorado can tow up to a maximum of 7,700 pounds when properly equipped. You do have your gauge dimmer switch here. What's really cool for the new ones is you do have an 8-inch diagonal driver infotainment screen, which you can scroll through a cornucopia of different information. All your trip info, drive info, your radio stations, which is pretty cool. With the all-new Colorado, you do have an all-new steering wheel. So you have your cruise control on this side, your little button for your forward collision avoidance with pedestrian detection indicator there to adjust the gap that you want in between you and the object in front of you. Then on the right side, you do have your Bluetooth controls, audio controls, and then your controls to work your center touchscreen there. Then on the back of the left side, that'll go through radio favorites. On the toggles on the right side, that puts your audio volume up and down. You do have your turn signal stalk here, left, right, automatic high beams with this switch here. Just press that forward. Your wipers, nice little toggle. Then your wiper squirter is just this little button right here on the side. Just press that, then your windshield washer fluid will come right out for you. All right, and also what you see here is you have your engine start stop button. That is actually standard push button start in all 2023 Colorado, so there's no more fussing with the key, trying to get it in the ignition and whatnot. It comes with a push button start standard on all of the 23 Colorados. Then in the middle here, you have your brand new 11.3-inch touchscreen with Google built-in, Google Maps, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto as well. Then you have all of your climate controls down here, temperature, your fan speed. And coming down here, you have your auto start stop, hazards. And this one does have lane departure warning with lane keeping assist as well. 2 USB ports, then a little storage cubby. 4-wheel drive controls are right next to the shifter, electronic parking brake, then your shifter here that'll control that 8-speed automatic transmission. And coming back up to your touchscreen here, you have your audio, your Google Maps as I mentioned, your phone for your Bluetooth for your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as well. Trailering, with this one having the trailering package, Google Assistant, Google Play Store, and then your vehicle settings. So with this one, you do have your Sirius XM, AM, FM radio with Bluetooth. All right, with this one having the Google built-in, you actually do have Google Maps, which is really cool. So if you press this button here, hey Google, find local coffee shops near me.
Here's what I found for Hey Google, find local coffee shops near me.
It'll automatically pull up all the local coffee shops, restaurants, bars, parking garages, hotels within your area right up here on the touchscreen. Then just click on whichever one you want. And then it'll actually put the map right there for you. Coming into the center storage cubby here, you do have a little storage tray so you can store all your Twinkies, your Skittles right after the ball game. And also, whenever you do have your peanuts after your ball games, football games, tennis, you can just put all your scraps right down to the box there. Put this on top, close it up, all done. Then with this truck, guys, you do have, with the convenience package, you do have an 8-way power driver's seat with a 2-way lumbar and then a 4-way passenger seat that is manual with the manual backrest and forward and back. Guys, stepping into the back seat here of the new Colorado, you're going to have 38.3 inches of headroom, which I'm 5'5". I do have a nice amount of room up above me there. And leg room, you're looking at 34.7 inches of leg room, which is pretty class competitive with the other trucks out there as well. Looking down at the bottom, which is really nice. You don't see this a lot in mid-sized trucks. You do have 2 air vents in the back, and 2 rear seat cup holders and a little place for your phone as well. Also with the new Colorado, you do have 60/40 split folding bench seat in the back. You do have a nice little storage cubby with your jack and tools there. And then also coming around to the inside too, all Colorados are going to come standard with cloth interior. Starting with the LT and above, you can option in full leather seats as well, which is pretty nice for your day-to-day travels to take that wear and tear as well. Also, as an option with the 23 Colorado, you do have your rear sliding window. That is part of a convenience package on the work truck and up trim levels as an option if you guys want that functionality as well. All right, guys, stepping out in the new 2023 Colorado. First impressions with this, it is a lot smoother with the throttle, the whole engine experience than the V6. It's a lot more refined, a lot more comfortable for you. And the ride overall with the new suspension, new frame, it is a lot more comfortable for those day-to-day drives and long trips with the family as well. And as far as acceleration goes, it is pretty peppy. This one here does have the Turbo Plus 2.7 with 310 horsepower, 391 foot-pound of torque, which is a lot more than the old V6. You do have a lot better pep, a lot better fuel economy. Then along with the towing, as I said as well, you can tow up to 7,700 pounds with this engine configuration too. And with the Colorado, guys, you're not going to be spending as much time as a pump as you would with any other truck. This one you're going to be rated at 17 in the city, 22 on the highway for a combination of 19 combined with this new truck in the redesigned too. All right, guys, so that was our look at the brand new 2023 Chevrolet Colorado. As we head back to the dealership here, this one is available on our #1 Cochran Chevrolet Buick GMC lot in Youngstown. You can visit us at cochrancars.com. Thank you.